Hello friends, hope you are having wonderful time out there. It's already summer. We are here with program Friday Talk with Mr. Cadell. We will begin today's session with a very special news of Goreto Consultancy. Goreto Consultancy once again actually has become most or let's say top performing agent in whole Nepal of Queensland Polytechnic University. And here, I would like to ask Mr. Cadell, first of all, congratulations for this, tremendous title. And we deserve that. In fact, you deserve that because you have worked hard on this.
Thank you, Prakash. And not only me, it's for entire Goreto. Congratulations to you, to all the counselors, to all the members here at Goreto Consultancy. For second year as well, we are consequently becoming top performing agency for KPU. That means that shows our dedicatedness and hard work we are putting forward to our students. And, to give students a real picture of Canada, we are also visiting the universities and colleges we do represent. Last time I visited KPU.
Yeah, Mr. Cadell, I just interrupted you here. While being we are, top performing agent, what about the students? Are they satisfied at KPU? So what is their, response? We have met them.
Yes.
And could you please tell in terms of the quality of the education, amenities, and other exposure that an international student, can face, or must face? To obtain their opportunity.
It's not the first year we are being the top partner, but it's the second. So if our students were not satisfied at KPU in the first year or previous years, they couldn't have referred their friends, families to visit Goreto and choose KPU. That's why I'm very much confident they are absolutely satisfied. And, last time I was there physically and I was having opportunity to meet a lot of Nepalese students, and they are absolutely happy. Happy in the sense, college, KPU is a very wonderful university, Polytechnic University. The faculties are very professional, and the surroundings, it's in Metro Vancouver, and so there are a lot of factors which contribute the students' satisfaction. And most importantly, when I was there in last May, the students who went for May intake, they already started getting job, part-time job. We actually don't focus too much on job, but job is also very important to get some Canadian work experience. So in terms of a job availability, in terms of accommodation, in terms of overall academic activities and tuition fee, in terms of fees, so there are many factors which are really promoting Nepalese students and attracting the students. So the students are happy. And if you are thinking to study in Canada and in beautiful British Columbia, KPU can be the best choice. And I invite you all to visit Goreto Consultancy, and we are happy to help you.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Cadell. That was about KPU. So now let's move to next topic. That would be the very hot topic among students, because students are right now, they are wandering in different groups, of Canada Study. So let's, actually inform our students the current visa decision trend, Mr. Cadell. Many students, have been waiting for the decision for some time, even 9 months. And some of them have been, waiting for 4 months. So many students have actually, withdrew the idea of applying in Canada because Canada High Commission is taking long time for the decision. And sometimes, when their study permit is refused, even for the minor case, if they reapply, their chances is really high. They are, likely to get their study permit approved in second time, because we have many examples in the past, but they have chosen not to apply. So in this scenario, what Goreto Consultancy have, actually done from our end to actually correct the situation of our students? And what decision a student can take, at this moment, if they are waiting for the decision, or if they have, got the study permit refusal, and what can they do best?
This is absolutely very burning issue currently, because students waiting for 9 months is absolutely ridiculous. And it is not tolerable for us. So to expedite the visa decisions, so from our personal end, we have requested every institutions we represent to talk to the IRCC office and give the decisions on time. I don't know that is going to make any difference or not, but that is the thing we are doing. And from our personal levels, we are sending emails to concerned authorities and departments, so that we are bringing this into the light of Canadian High Commission. That 9 months is really disappointing and frustrating for our students. So we cannot do much from our personal end. We can do whatever we can do from our end. So as a result, we have also seen getting decisions currently, last week, this week, we are getting some decisions, we were waiting from July, September, they have started getting the decision. And we are very hopeful that for those students who are applying for September intake, majority of them are going to get the decision. So when you are applying to Canada, we many times inform you, apply as early as possible. So don't apply too late, to start your semester. For example, if you are applying for January intake, you are applying now, even if visa decision is taking long time, you are not likely to miss the intake, okay? So this stress will not be there. So from our end, we are doing whatever we can do, and I don't think it is really worthy to mention here or not, because we don't want to boost ourselves. But yeah, we are doing the level-based we are doing.
Yeah, Mr. Kodel, in India, students are actually getting their decision maximum in fortnight. Yeah, or let's say 3 weeks.
Yeah,
1 month. But in Nepal, so students are waiting really long. So does this trend continue in the future, or this may change sometime?
Yes, so India and Nepal, we have vast differences, because Indian students, Indian applications are applying through SDS category, and we are not under as SDS. SDS means you are in the priority, because they have huge numbers of applications from India. But from Nepal, we have in thousands. So IRCC may be not giving much priority to us. Maybe that can be one reason, our assumption. But with the introduction of PAL, everybody thought that visa decision will be coming very soon, but that is also not working. So as of now, we can see, because February and March, we were not having much applications from Nepal because of PAL and all that. So January, we have already started getting decision. March, April, May, it's going to be 3 months, and currently, if we can see our website, IRCC website, the current processing time is 105 days or something like that. So still, that is very reasonable, and we have to be very hopeful, we have to be very positive, we have to be very patient when we are applying to Canada. So sometimes they have political issues, sometimes they have other technical issues, but as a student, as an applicant, you have to wait patiently. So with positive attitude, we have to wait. And I believe that the current delays will be correct very soon. I mean, they will be giving decision very soon. We are very much hopeful on that.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Kodel. So next topic would be, last week, many students from our consultancy, they have received their decision.
Yeah.
And majority of them actually have received positive decision. And few of them have got a very, enigmatic and very unpredictable decisions.
Yeah.
Even if we have submitted the documents, and the High Commission has responded, it is missing.
Yeah.
Because it is very obvious there.
Yeah.
So what is the scenario? And if you also update visa decision timeline update.
Yeah, actually this week, we have received a lot of decisions and positive decision. I'm happy in that sense. But few students have received negative decision. I mean, their decision is like reason of refusal is their LOA is not valid, an institutional statement is not there, something like that. Even though there are, correct application, correct uploads of documentation, students are getting this kind of reasons. But we need to understand and accept that they are in High Commission. There are human beings, so human can make errors. So if you think your documents are very perfect, we also encourage you to reapply. First attempt maybe you can get a negative result, but in second attempt you can get your visa approval. So if you have received these kind of reasons, we strongly advise you to reapply. Reapply with PAL. Maybe if you had applied in the month of January, you are not uploading PAL because PAL was not introduced. Reapply with PAL, and I am confident that majority of the students would be getting positive visa outcome.
Yeah, Mr. Fidel, taking into consideration these refusal reasons, what can we advise our students to strengthen their study permit application?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, your objective to study in Canada should be very clear. So visa officers should understand why you are choosing that particular program and that particular college, that particular city and all that. And second, financial, whether you are capable to fund your education, your stay in Nepal, that should be very much justificable and justificable in the paper. You have to show the proof that you have enough financial preparedness. I mean, if you are submitting education loan, you have to show that. If you have shown bank balance, you have to support that by keeping statements, financial transaction, and your annual incomes should be there. And most importantly, program selection sometimes also plays very vital role. So yeah, these are the things you have to consider. And don't think that Canada is going to refuse everyone who is applying. I don't believe in that at all. So yes, they will be more scrutinizing the documentation and application, but obviously Canada needs students, international students, and they need immigrants, and students are the source of immigrants, future immigrants. So yeah, these are the things, and we at Goreto have very expert counselors who are working, and even we have counselors who have studied in Canada itself. They can give you the real picture of Canada. Yeah, and we have very amazing teams which can be helpful for you. So for that reason, you have to come to Goreto Consultancy, New Baneswar, or Kumari Party, or Goreto Itahari, or Goreto Chiton. We are happy to help you from anywhere. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Ganel, thank you very much for the updates.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the available intakes.
Yeah.
We have few students, they are still applying for September intake.
Yeah.
So is it wise to apply for September now, or what can be done?
Yeah.
Or still there is, we can expect that High Commission can give decision as early as possible.
Yeah.
Or if delays, then they will have to, defer the intake. So please,
Yes.
could you please tell about this matter?
Yes. So first of all, those students who are currently applying, they are applying because they have paid their tuition deposits to universities and colleges. They have every documents ready in their hand. That's why we are assuming that they will be getting their decision on time. Second, if you are thinking to apply for September intake as of now, you have to be very wise to choose the institution. If any institution is taking 2 months of time for offer letter, no, please don't apply. But there are certain institutions that they can give you offer letter very quickly. So you can apply.
Yeah.
And again, you have to be ready with the tuition deposit and all the documents.
Sometimes some college may not be flexible while you defer the program.
Yeah.
That's why you have to be clever enough
Yeah.
as a, right institution.
Yes.
And we will help you for that, because we know your problem is our problem. So make sure that on time that you apply, when you apply for September, you apply in the right college or university, so that even if there comes situation that you need to defer, then you will get offer for January, not for May or next September.
Yes.
It's very important to understand this matter, Mr. Canel.
So-
So let's talk about what programs are available for September intake if they choose to apply for September, Mr. Canel.
Yeah.
Because we have still 3 months of time, and if we expect that High Commission gives decision in 2 months,
Yes.
then 1 month can be for preparation and for some.
So I can tell you, Centennial College, they are giving offer letter within 72 hours if your documents are perfect. Well, similarly, we have KPU. They have also programs available for September intake. And similarly, we have St. Lawrence College, Durham College, and Seneca also they have. So if you are ready with the tuition deposits, yes, you can still apply for September intake. And don't worry, even if you are not going to get your decision for September, we have always the opportunity to defer
Jan.
So don't worry.
In those, in these colleges that we have mentioned now.
Yeah.
So for other college, you can already plan for January 2025 intake. So it will be wise, good idea to actually prepare now so that it will not be stressful and you can plan well in advance. You can prepare well. Do all the preparation and arrangement before you fly. That is our advice from our end, Mr. Karel.
I think, Mr. Regmi, we forget to mention that while there are few students who are waiting decision for July or September months as well, there are very exceptional cases only. But we have to give some information about the visa decision timeline because recently we are starting getting decision those students who applied between January 14, 15, 16 and January 29, okay? So we are getting almost decision for the month of January, and hopefully we will be getting in a couple of weeks or March, because February there are very less visa applications. So I think everyone who have applied to September intake are likely to get their visa decision. Even if they get decision by the end of July, I think you can make the September intake.
Yes. And next, if you are looking for a college where tuition fee is relatively lower than other colleges and university, we have the best option for you. That would be Northern Light College. That is in British Columbia. And tuition fee would cost you only 12 lakh.
12 to 13,000.
12 to 13 lakh. So that would be, tuition fee for 1 year. And they have like culinary management, business, and other IT related programs. You are welcome to visit nearest Goreto Consultancy and schedule counseling with our counselor, and we'll help you there. So, Mr. Karel, what is the best takeaway of this program today to our students while we are wrapping up this session?
So just if you are thinking to apply Canada, you have to think about having some skills. When you are staying idly at your home, you can learn a lot of the skills. That is always what we are recommending you. And choose best institution, choose mostly public institutions. Make sure that you know the tuition fees, living cost, weathers, and everything, where you are going. And we neighbors, advise everyone to study abroad, because we have so many things in Nepal as well. But if you think studying abroad can make you something different, then yes, that can be absolutely wise decision. And still Canada is among the most popular destination. So we can say we have enough knowledge to guide you on that. And
remember to visit our consultancy in New Baneswar, head office. Then we have also in Lalitpur, beautiful area of Lalitpur, Man Bhavan, Goreto Kumari Party, and also in Chitwan, Goreto Chitwan, opposite to CMC. Yes, Chitwan Medical College. And at last, we have in Itahari intersection, Goreto Itahari, and all our counselor will be helping you professionally. And that's all for this episode. Thank you very much for being with us, and we'll come next time with latest updates about Study Canada. Till then, signing out.
Till then, you stay positive. Okay? And thank you very much, everyone, for your support. We are with you. Thank you.